Everybody, Brian Bush, Top Crop Alliance. It's the afternoon of Monday, April 22nd. Several phone calls. Should I be planting beans? Should I be planting corn? Should I be sitting this one out and waiting to see what's going to happen? Well, a couple things. In case you didn't see, we planted our plot over the weekend, yesterday on Sunday. There were some questions there as well, if we should be planting or not. First things first about soil conditions. We started digging down, just like right here. We had moisture in the soil, but it wasn't muddy. So that was the first reason to say, we could probably do that. I've been checking soil temperatures and throwing that out there on Facebook as well. Yes, we've had some mornings here. We've been dipping down those upper 40s, but we're rebounding pretty quickly there too. From my experience, I've done the soil thermometer for years now. I'd rather take a chance on a little bit cooler soils for corn if it's not muddy. If soils are fit, I think we're okay. Now, if you haven't started yet and you're getting this video, what should you do? Well, first thing, look at the forecast. Right now, I'm showing about a 90% chance of rain coming in Tuesday evening. So I'm not a big fan of planting really hard ahead of a cold front coming in and with rain like that. But soybeans, I don't have a whole lot of risk right now with soybeans. The critical temperature that damages soybeans is 40-degree soil temperature. We do have one morning here coming up that's scheduled to be in the 30s, but blanket statement, I've got very low concern about the soybeans going in the ground if your soil's fit. Let's start with that. If you go out there and you can make mud balls, it's just solid mud. Don't play in the mud just to plant something, just to say you've done something there. But big picture, I think we can get a chance here to plant. If you haven't taken the planter out yet, take it out, scratch some inrows, put some seed through it, make sure it's all working fine. If you decide, you know what, this isn't my window, I don't know that's the end of the world either. That's probably okay. But just keep in mind, I don't want you mudding your crops. But would you mud it in if it was June? Plant these conditions here? Well, April's a little more forgiving than June is, that's for sure. So I'd rather play a little bit on the maybe the riskier side here in April versus wait until June for the perfect day, and then we lose our yield potential, especially on our soybeans here. So big picture, be safe whatever you're doing here. If you got more questions, give us a call. Check the soils. If the soils are fit, that's step number one. Temperatures might be a little on the lower side for corn over the next week or so here, at least the next 4 or 5 days, but they're not absolutely, no, don't do it either. So, we've been showing that soil moisture probe. 2 inches kind of fluctuates a little bit more, but 6 inches has a good soil temperature still. So we've got heat down in the soil that's radiating up, helping keep that top a little more moderated too. If you're not sure, go an extra notch deeper on the corn planter. Put the corn deeper, give it a better chance of having some heat in there to help it maintain and come up more uniformly. It's all about uniform corn emergence. That's the key for getting our better yield, at least one of the important steps for sure. So, hope that helps. Coming to you from the field here. We planted the plot, we're in good shape here yesterday, so we're excited to see what this can do for us as well. If you got extra questions, reach out to us like you always do. Thank you.